have fun. Fun is a word that I love to use. Everything shows up in a fun and adventurous way. But are you actually truly having fun in your life right now? This is Susie, your beautiful millionaire swan queen. Welcome back to the garden, my beautiful ducklings. Subscribe, smash the like button, share my videos, and I will love you forever. Why do I instantly feel absolutely positively amazing to be free, to be myself, knowing everything is different, and I am loved, respected, and given credit for my teachings just because I asked this question. I am a life coach, and I am here to drastically change your life for the better. I tune into your happy meter, and I dial it all the way up. If you're interested in working with me one-on-one, check out my website below. I preach all the time that you should not be affirming 86,400 seconds a day. I tell you guys that you need to spend time to have fun. And I know a lot of people are going back into quarantine. Lockdowns are coming because they say the virus is spreading. I know that the world is in unrest. Some people still are not working because of the shutdowns from the first round of the virus. But here's the thing. You've got to say, why is my life fun and adventurous? What can I do today that is going to make me laugh? Or better yet, think about every day of your life as it is a memory that you are telling your grandkids, your great-grandkids, your great-great-grandkids. If you don't want kids, is somebody reading your memoirs? 50 years from now, I'm reading your memoirs. What are they saying? Are they saying that you sat home and you didn't do anything but affirm to get the love of your life, the money, the car, the house? Or is it saying that, 2020 was a crazy year? And now that it's 2070 and I look back, I think how much growth I got throughout the year, how much fun I had throughout the year. I know people who are on different sides of the country and they set up Zoom dates, Skype dates. They're doing messenger dates, FaceTime dates. They're getting together and they're hosting Zoom parties. We're doing book clubs. And here's the fun thing. They're ordering pizza. So I'm ordering pizza and you're ordering pizza. I'm getting pepperoni. You're getting pepperoni. I'm getting Italian sausages and onion and you're getting pepperoni. It doesn't matter as long as it's still pizza because, growing up in Chicago, we had halvesies. I got Italian sausage and onions and you got pepperoni. And you're sitting there and you're having this amazing conversation, but you're thinking you're not socializing. You're thinking you're not going out. You're thinking you're not doing anything. In my paid group, I talk about different things. And one of the things that was brought up was, how do I have a social life? Well, I'm a homebody. I work from home. I don't like going shopping. So for me to go out, it's usually the drive-through. And then I come home. People come and they knock on my door all the time. I had to go talk to one of my neighbors. As much as I love the delivery people, I'm a little tired of DoorDash, Uber Eats, Instacart, knocking on the wrong door. Sometimes that's not an appropriate time to be knocking on my door. And I don't like Mountain Dew. So, if they're going to keep doing this, can you at least order me a Diet Dr. Pepper? It would be appreciated. I get things like that irritate us. But I'm looking at, I got to go talk to the neighbor. And if they're going to keep doing this, bring me a Diet Dr. Pepper. We had a fun conversation. I go outside with the little one and I play and people are outside and I can have a conversation with them. I talk to people through text message and video chat. I have a very active life, even if I don't leave my apartment. It is the way you describe your life that counts. And when you actually do the why questions, the SWAN technique, and you stop affirming 86,400 seconds a day, you're lost because you don't know what to do. And that's where I tell you, you can pick up a book and post it on your Facebook. Hey, I'm going to read this book. Who wants to read it with me and discuss it? I'm going to watch this series on TV. Let's do a Lucifer Zoom call. How awesome would that be? That I could get on Zoom with people who love to watch Lucifer as much as I do. I have one of my clients who watches Lucifer and she takes notes. And then she tells me some of the things that Lucifer does or comments were made. She even said about how manifesting was brought up in the show. When you are looking for reasons to have fun, these things come to you. But when you are looking for reasons that you're sitting home and you're bored, you're not looking at the fact that Baby Yoda's now peeking out over the pillows because the 4-year-old put him up there. She thinks it's funny that I move my head and Baby Yoda peeks. She finds ways to entertain herself, even if she's stuck at home. And when she wants to go outside, she has running competitions with herself. She times herself. See how fast I can run. And she runs down to a spot and she runs back. But here she runs faster on the way back than she does away from you. We do it all the time with our counting. She watches different cartoons. She plays with different toys. But every time we go to Walmart, she tells us about the Peppa Pig house that she wants for Christmas. And we need to tell Santa or somebody to buy it for her. And she shows us every time we go in there because she is putting it out there. She's playing with her little Peppa Pig characters. I need a Peppa Pig house. We need to go see the Peppa Pig house. I think she keeps going to Walmart to see if it is still there so that it will magically show up at home because that's how children think. But as an adult, we are taught to be serious. We are taught to take a look at the world that's going on around us. And we're taught to mind our P's and Q's and make sure what we say is appropriate. Well, sometimes we say things that are inappropriate. Sometimes we are childlike. Sometimes we stomp our feet and we throw a temper tantrum because we're not getting our way. But here's the fun part about being an adult. As a child, we were told, you can't do this. Stop doing that. Oh, that you can do. I don't mind. Or maybe you were told to be seen, but not heard. The fun part being an adult that I'm getting to, you have the choice. You have the choice to do puzzles. You have the choice to read a book. You have the choice to get a video call with your friends and watch the same show. I do it with one of my friends all the time. We will watch videos together. She puts them on her TV, flips her iPad so I can see the video. And then we chat about what's going on. We pause the video. If we're watching a YouTube tutorial, we will take notes. I have a glass coffee table and a dry erase marker. It takes amazing notes. She gets out a pen and paper and she'll take notes her way. And then we'll compare the notes sometimes, or we'll try whatever it is that we're watching. We can watch a movie together because it's girls' night and you can have tacos and margaritas at home. The idea is you gotta stop saying life isn't fun and adventurous. You have to put in to get back. If you want to receive fun and adventure, you have to ask for it. If you want to enjoy life, you need to say, life, show me why it's enjoying. Again, I live in the show me state. I don't have to believe it. I just have to keep saying, show me. So if I want Jared to knock at the door, show me Jared's knocking on my door. Show me how much fun it's going to be when I open up the door and Jared is standing there. Show me how much fun it's going to be that the delivery driver that messes up and keeps knocking on my door instead of the other person's door is now bringing me Diet Dr. Pepper with this went to the wrong apartment, here's your Diet Dr. Pepper. Enjoy your evening. It's all what you say it is. If you constantly say life is entertaining you in a fun and adventurous way, that's what you're going to get. When you are sick, this is the best example of how life projects out. You're sick. You don't feel good. You go to work and your boss says, "Good morning. How are you today?" "I don't feel good. I'm going to do the best I can today, but I really don't feel good." I used to tell Miss Angie that all the time. "Angie, I don't feel good. I'm going to do the best, see if I can make the whole day, but I can't make any promises." And she would say, "Just do the best that you can. If you need an extra break, a longer lunch, let me know." And she would work with me on it. And then the coworkers would be like, "How you feeling today, Susie?" "I don't feel good." I had COVID, and I didn't know I had COVID because it wasn't diagnosed at that time. But the difference between the flu and COVID, you have no taste buds. I couldn't taste anything. People were even going, "Susie, are you okay? You don't have coffee. Where's your coffee?" I can't taste it. Why would I even make it? It is a waste of Dunkin' Donuts coffee if I can't taste it. So I kept myself sick because I kept talking about being sick. And that's exactly what we do with our life. Instead of saying, "You know what? I woke up this morning and I thought I would try it. I'm going to get through the day. Somehow, some way, I'm just going to get through today. I'm going to feel a little bit better today. Oh, I woke up. I feel a little bit better. I got to work. I'm still feeling a little bit better. Somebody asked me, why no coffee? Well, my taste buds are slowly coming back. When they're fully back, I will have the coffee. Why are they fully back? So I can drink coffee." And you realize that when you change the way you look at things, your outer world will start reflecting it. I have my bracelets, and I would play with my bracelets when I was stressed, and they'd be like, "Susie, are you okay?" I'd be like, "Yeah, I'm fine." And they're like, "No, you're not. You're playing with your bracelets." When I would say the calls were entertaining, I would go home with a smile, laughing, joking, everything was good. That's how you have to be with life. It is entertaining you. It's fun. It's adventurous. When you go to work, what are the minions doing that makes you smile? Or shake your head and go, "Oh my God, I cannot believe that person did that. I cannot wait to go put this on Facebook. Can I go on break now? Because I want to put this on Facebook and tell everybody on Facebook what this person did." My daughter messaged, there was somebody sitting in the chair at work and they were going on and on and on about this subject. And she's like, "Please stop." Instead of telling this person, she's telling me all about what this person did because she was entertained, but not in a good way. So there's entertaining and then there's entertaining. So which way do you want to be entertained? Because if you are talking about being sick and chaos and bored and nothing's going well, that's a bad way of being entertained. But if you are talking about the fact that you are having a video call with one of your best friends and you are watching videos and taking notes and eating tacos and drinking margaritas, you're still socializing. You're still laughing and joking. You're enjoying the evening. All of you who want a text message from a specific person, think about this. They text you, "Sup?" And you look at the text and you go, "Are you kidding me? Sup?" And instead of writing back something cheesy, "What kind of soup are you eating? Did you spell it wrong?" And then there goes, because that's sup. S-U-P. Soup has an O in it. "What kind of soup are you eating?" "I'm not eating soup, babe." "Well, why did you text me soup?" It means, "What's up?" "Oh, I didn't know that." So I don't get sup texts because I'll ask you what soup you're eating. Think about ways that you can engage the other person to have a fun conversation. You're working so hard for this text message. And when you get it, you don't like it. And then they ghost you again. And then they talk to you again. So now I know they're alive. So think about this. They're alive. They're reaching out to you, but you don't appreciate the sup. You're not finding a way that sup entertains you. What you doing? Painting my toenails? Would you like me to paint yours? Usually I get what color, even from my guy friends, what color? And I will tell them purple, and they'll be like, no, thank you. If it was red, maybe, but purple, no, thank you. You have to train people how to respond to you. If you are seeing people entertain me, and it's always fun and adventurous in the way that they entertain me, that's what you're going to get. But when you forget to say it and you go to the store and it's chaotic and the person at the register tells you to put your own groceries in the basket, and while they're ringing up somebody else's, you have a right to be upset because you are human. You have a right to be blue and funky. You have a right to be sick. But if you choose that path, then you have to be like one of my dearest friends who has so much chaos and drama in her life. She has a resting smile face. When she's telling you the chaos and the drama, she's smiling, she's laughing, she's shaking her head and saying, I can't believe this is my life. This should be a soap opera. If it wasn't for the fact that it was my life, this would be funny. Yet she's laughing the whole time she's telling you what is going on. She is taking chaos and making it a B movie. You got to look at two ways. I have another client, and she has the most beautiful resting smile face. And I told her the other night when I was talking to her, I'm going to start saying that because people tell me all the time, you need to smile. It's not that. I have the resting Italian face. In my family, and in every Italian family that I know of, it's called the bitch face. So I'm working on, why do I have a resting smile face? Why do I have an absolutely positively beautiful resting smile face?